Welcome to radforlife.com, home of the Rad SEL lessons and home to Establish, Encourage, Respond, a framework for classroom management. If you're here, you probably care about teaching and you want to do it well, because teaching is rewarding, but it's also hard. There are a lot of great parts of the job, but there are also real challenges: workload, parent expectations, sometimes all of it. And for a lot of teachers, one of the biggest challenges is classroom management. If you've spent any time on social media lately, you've probably seen it. More and more videos of teachers talking about why they're leaving the profession. But what you don't see as much of are practical, helpful ways to actually make the job more manageable, so you can keep doing the work you care about. That's what this is about. Did you know classroom management is one of the main reasons people struggle and even leave the profession? It's not because they don't care. It's not because they're not great teachers. But in truth, most teachers weren't really taught how to be behavior experts. So what do? Well, we pick things up from other teachers, we try what worked for us when we were students, and we take bits of advice here and there, and we kind of piece it together. And sometimes that helps, but it can also feel inconsistent or like something's missing. However, did you know there's actually a strong body of evidence-based practices that support classroom management? Things proven through research, science, and through real classrooms. Things proven to actually work. You may already use one or two of them, but one strategy on its own usually isn't enough. What really helps is having a clear way to put it all together. That's why I created the Establish, Encourage, Respond framework. It brings together those evidence-based practices and organizes them in a way that's simple, practical, and easy to use. I've done the work of finding them, sorting them, and putting them into a system so you don't have to figure it out on your own. And this isn't just from reading research. I've been there too. I've struggled with classroom management. I know what it feels like when things aren't working, when you're second-guessing yourself, or when you're trying your best but don't quite have the right tools. So these aren't just ideas I've read about, they're things I've learned, used, and actually benefited from. At its core, this framework helps you prevent challenging behavior, encourage the behavior you want to see more of, and respond when things don't go as planned. Because they won't always go as planned. The goal isn't perfection, it's to help you feel more confident, more prepared, and more in control, so teaching feels better for you and for your students. Here's how it works. First, establish. That's where you set clear expectations and build strong relationships. Then, encourage. This is about using strategies that make those expected behaviors more likely to happen. And finally, respond, because misbehavior is going to happen. And this is where we focus on responding in a calm, effective way. Together, it's a simple, flexible, evidence-informed system you can actually use in real classrooms. If that sounds helpful, you're in the right place. You can learn more and find resources at radforlife.com. And if this resonates, follow along, because in the next videos, we'll break down each part step by step.